I was thinking about how the more we talk about Tennessee State University, we run the risk of making it sound like it's one thing after another. But when we're talking about the award-winning band director being asked to step aside, that's going to be a lead story. Dr. Reginald McDonald is probably one of the most well-known names over at TSU, but he was just removed from his position as the band director of the Aristocrat of Bands. This is the same band that made history as the first collegiate marching band to win a Grammy. Now, I probably shouldn't have to tell you just how important marching bands are to the HBCU culture. Needless to say, this was a surprise to everybody. Apparently, interim TSU president Dwayne Tucker sent an email out saying that while they were running an audit on TSU finances, they found some troubling things concerning the band. Tucker said that he was concerned with some questionable travel expenses and advances for Dr. McDonald. So they placed Dr. McDonald on paid administrative leave while they continue their investigation. That doesn't mean that Dr. McDonald has been fired. It just means that right now he's not a part of the band. Tucker wouldn't elaborate on what they found in the audit, so I called Dr. McDonald myself. The conversation lasted all of about 10 seconds. He just said that he didn't have any comment. Now, we know that TSU was told that they had to cut jobs and even degree programs so that they could free up some money to pay their bills. But I want to make sure one thing is clear. This is not the same thing as the dozens of other people who were laid off because they were trying to save money. With this, TSU officials are saying that they spotted problems with the way money was spent on the band. We put in an open records request to better understand what happened, but for now it seems like we may have to wait until TSU officials meet with the comptroller's office in February. That's when TSU is supposed to give an update on their finances, since this is the same university that began this past semester realizing they may not have enough money to make it through May. It's also the same university that was part of another letter by the Biden administration saying that Tennessee has underfunded TSU $2.1 billion over the last 30 years. And so the Biden administration is telling state officials, don't forget about the $2.1 billion. Believe me, we haven't forgotten. Now, the question, of course, is will TSU or the comptroller's office or lawmakers even address this new letter, or what happened with Dr. McDonald when they meet next month? I guess we'll find out.